I use a phrase toward the end of my book called holy subversion. We are subversive. We're going against the grain of culture. Our culture, we live in a celebrity culture. It gives this consistent message. You've got to be beautiful, you've got to be successful, you've got to be rich. That's how we measure success in our country. And that is the exact opposite of what Jesus said. Blessed are the poor, blessed are those who mourn, blessed are the persecuted. We are subversives, and we show our subversive. You don't have to be like the Amish so that you wear all black and don't use electricity and don't drive automobiles. You don't have to be like that. You can be subversive just by treating people not as robots, not as machines, but as valuable people, reaching out to the poor because you believe they're created in the image of God, responding to an insult, not with a bigger insult, but with turning away wrath with a soft answer, responding to an injustice by forgiving when you're wronged. There are all sorts of ways in which all of us, every day, can express grace, because we live in this competitive, dog-eat-dog environment, survival of the fittest. We're capitalist. It's based on competition, and the gospel is not based on competition. All of Jesus' stories kind of undercut that you value people not because of what they look at like and what they can do for you, but because God loves them, because they're valuable, because God created them. And if we showed that kind of grace means undeserved. You think, well, that's not fair. Yeah, that's the point. Grace is not fair. It's undeserved. Jesus said very clearly in Luke 7, he said, the reason you should love your enemies is because God loved you. As ungodly and as offensive as you were, God loved you. So you don't look for people who deserve your attention. You look for people who don't deserve it, the same way God accepted and forgave us.